Assalamu alaikum. Good morning from Masjid Al-Nabawi. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ramadan. Before we start, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, comment and the share button for me. Walking around the compound for the Mosque Al-Nabi, the Prophet's peace be upon him mosque. Huge structure. You know what? It's fast number 6 and it's really cold today. I feel really cold, and on top of it they've got the aircon on around here, and the shade is for the umbrellas is out as well. I can't understand, when the weather's like this, why have you got the aircon on? See, all the fans are on and the umbrellas for the shade are all out as well. They actually go up and down, or up I should say rather than down. They go up from here and lets the sunlight in. It really is an amazing place, and there is nothing but construction going on. All brand new hotels all that way. I've just walked around the compound. Unbelievable place, really nice place. There's about 4 museums here and 2 located inside the compound. A Salam museum just there in front of me. Need to get into these museums, but a couple of times I've come because I'm early. They're closed. It's just coming up to 7 o'clock. I thought they might have been open, but at the moment it's closed. But if you have a look, right situated outside the mosque, and the one outside just not too far from here as well. Really nice building. I presume it's a council building because it doesn't have a hotel name. Everything's written in Arabic, so I presume that's a council building right next door to the museum. And if you look over here, you got an exhibition centre just there, the Prophet's Mosque Exhibition Centre, and there is a museum right next to it there as well. Whole area on this side is absolutely sparkling. As I always say, brand spanking new, absolutely sparkling. Gate number 309 will bring you here, and that's to the nearest place at the front. But the problem is, make sure you're not in front of your mom. Your prayers, your salah, your namaz, whatever you like to call it, will not count. So you need to be coming in from the gates for 3:30, which is the other end, and there you're at the back of the congregation. Making my way to Quba Mosque, which was the first masjid that was helped and made by the Prophet. You come out of 310, you turn left and start walking straight the way down, back into another sparkling area. Look at the mosques there, new build mosque by the looks of it, and look at the amount of pigeons here as well. So you walk straight away down. I'm told that the shopping over this side is really good as well, so let's go and have a look at that. I don't know how I'm going to get there. It's saying me straight, but there's a major road ahead of me. But let's have a look around. This is where the other museum is as well. 2 museums here as well, so you can really spend whole day here. On my way to Quba Mosque and coming up to Quba Road or Quba Avenue, I heard a lot about this place. The good thing they offer here, electric go-karts from here, Masjid Al-Nabawi, to Quba Mosque. Really good idea, must say, very good idea. Signboards, this is all the new area. Signboard here telling you exactly where it is, where you're going, and that flyover bit there is your bit where you're going to move out into the older part of town. I'll show you that now. But everything on this side, sparkling, really nice, really built up, very clean, very tidy, very tidy. And then what I want to do is let's cross over and have a look at that side. Soon as you cross underneath the underpass, it becomes like a building site. You can hear all the building going on. and right in the distance you see older buildings, not like what's sparkling on the other side. A lot of people walking around here because this is the walkway to the Quba Mosque, which was one of the first mosques made after the Prophet came back. And you can notice it's a main road and everyone's plying their trade. Guys got all the stuff on the floor over there. On my maps it's saying it's at least another 40 odd minutes, but it's a straight route down this road. So anything decent I'll record it, otherwise it's a walkway. But nice walkway, I got to say. At least it's new. The police driving up and they're not really bothered about the guys selling on the side of the road or right on the floor. There's the police going through. Is he stopping them? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's asked her to move. He's asked her to move, but what about these guys? They're not thingy. All they're waiting for is the police to go and they're putting their stuff back out again. Yeah, they've picked up their stuff, but as the police goes, there you go, back to trading. Yeah, all back to trading. There's all the shops over there as well, individual shops, huge square. Shades of Morocco to me. Loads of shops all over. Quba Avenue and more sky rats. Honestly, I'm shocked about the amount of pigeons around here. Still on Quba Road. You can see all the businesses here. All little independent shops. Loads of places. They said to me it's a good place to shop. But I've got to say, when I was in Mecca, the Al-Wafa, I think it was the shopping centre, for me, the quality and stuff and everything was probably better there than it is here. I will pick up a few bits from here as well, but definitely I thought it was better there. But that's gone now and I'm here now, so we'll have a look. Got to say, do like this place. Has like an authentic feel to it as well. Look at this tiny little fella. The birds are bigger than him. He's so small. Let's see. Come on, fella. Unfortunately, I don't have any food. Look. He's so small. Two little kittens here. Really, really tiny. First time I've seen little kittens anywhere. Oh, three. Third one jumped out. 4. Tiny. Really, really tiny. Coming towards the end of Quba Road, and it leads into a giant square here. You can see work going on. That's a brand new building there, and a building just being made over there. Some parts are really nice, some parts old, but real shopping on both sides. It's a double parallel road leading all the way up to the mosque. It's normally a lot busier than this, I'm told, but it's really quiet because it's fasting at the moment. Only place where I've seen quite a few cats and stuff and everything like that. Again, loads of pigeons. Pigeons everywhere. Quba Mosque, straight down. But just looking at the buildings, there were old buildings here and they're going to be constructing new ones here. But look at that one there. It's like made on top of a little, what should I say, like a little hill, little mountain top. It'd be interesting to see how that's going to fit into a new development of what they're making. There's bikes. They have like a bike system here, but these are popular. These are popular, but I haven't seen these for hire. But definitely they have a bike system here. But like I said, that really good idea, really great idea. It's about 2 kilometers, I would say, and they do it for everybody. And look, you can still see people walking all the way down, as far as you can see. People are walking. There's some new buildings as well as old buildings. So the whole area is going to be developed. This is the first major road that you come to from the main mosque down to Quba. It's all signposted. Quba Mosque over there. Atban Bil Malik Mosque just across the road. We'll have a look at that quickly. And it's half a kilometre from here. That's the main road you got to cross over. Stunning mosque there. You pass that one and go straight over. What an amazing place in a land of heat and no water. How green is the garden here. It's like an oasis surrounded by mountains, like new builds now. This is all brand new, but brand new footpath, brand new walkway. But look at that, all green. I don't even know, there's some sort of stream of water running over there I can see. But massive area. The new walkway they've made and all the new trees that they're planting actually has a water system for them. Amount of water that goes to waste around here. In the distance, beautiful mosque, huge mosque. It's a walkway leading up to it. Look, the water everywhere, and they're investing heavily here as well. On the other side of this, new builds are going to be coming, and they're aiming at 2030. They've got a massive thing going on for 2030 here as well, and just on the other side of this is going to be all new buildings. I mean, some of the buildings look stunning. But everywhere I've been in Saudi Arabia, they've been promoting 2030. 2030 is a big year for them. And on this side is a garden. I don't know if that's going to stay. There is some work going on, but there is a barrier between the garden and the works. So hopefully this garden area will stay. But that remains to be seen. Mosque compound ahead of us over there. Little golf carts going back. Funny sort of building. Looks like a new build just there. Could be apartments or a hotel. Got air conditioning everywhere. Another build there. The funny thing is, you got this road here, and it's made as a road because of coach park here, where all the coaches come and park and all the people get off, and the garden continues on this side as well. So all I can say is, in the olden days, or back in the day, this must have been some huge oasis, and then they've took the trees out from here and made a road. But somehow the trees, even with that, have survived because there's got running water. There's so much water around here, and all in the distance you can see that there's another road cut through there that coach just went up, and the gardens continue all the way along. So it's a huge garden area, or was a huge garden area. And the first mosque, let's go and explore inside. At the final spot in front of the mosque, and again another huge open area. That's the building that we saw, and look, more pigeons, more people feeding. Open area here, a little tourist sort of attraction set. And if you have a look here, this is where the mosque is. Massive mosque. Huge compound again. Amount of coaches, amount of people. Again, there's a Vision 2030. Yeah, they're pushing big for the Vision 2030, trying to get it all electronic. Gate or door number 7, 8 and 9 on this side. Absolutely huge. They've even got the umbrellas here as well, which they do have everywhere. But look at the amount of coaches on this side as well. It's just starting to get warm. It's gone 9 o'clock and it's just starting to get warm. Look at the amount of people. There's a main entrance there, I think number 8. So let's head inside. Inside the Quba Mosque. Really busy, loads of worshippers. What a beautiful place. Revamped, painted. No roof, sheet put across, or sheets, but really cool in here. Really cool. Beautiful. They actually have Zamzam water here as well, but as I said, closed off due to fasting. The women quarter just over on the other side. Lovely. And that's the main part over there. Another side to the mosque, and 20 odd gates or doors to get in and out. Absolutely massive. And look how busy it is. Another coach area. That's 3 coach areas I've seen. This one's absolutely rammed. Square there, more pigeons. Something's probably earmarked for that. But look at the way it's done. Money real spent. Air conditioned fans, umbrellas, solar power, a lot of solar power here. Look, just unreal. Good one here. They don't even let you take any sort of bags in with your shoes in either. You have to leave all your shoes and everything outside before you go in. There's a signboard there. Let's go and check the signboard out. So peaceful, even with the amount of people here. Whereas Mecca was just manic. But that is the #1 place. Loads of groups, loads of coaches. This is a house attributed to the noble companion. It's right on my way. House of Companion, Qatam bin al-Hamd. He was from the tribe. He passed away shortly after the Prophet's migration. The house is located southwest of the Quba Mosque and the south of Saad bin Khatima's house. The Prophet, peace be upon him, stayed in this house while he migrated to Medina and remained there throughout his stay in Quba. Many companions also stayed in the house in Medina. But wow, really nice, really nice. There we go, let's have a look. Got another one here, all about the masjid. First established masjid in Islam when the Prophet, peace be upon him, and grant him peace, migrated to Medina in the first year of the Hijrah. It's mentioned in the Holy Quran that the Almighty saying, verify the mosque's foundation was laid for the first day on piety. Is there worthy that you stand therein to pray? In it are men who love to clean and to purify themselves, and Allah loves those who make themselves clean and pure. And many of the Prophet's hadiths were narrated in the grace upon people to pray there. Masjid Quba was rebuilt several times and it was expanded during the reign of King Fahd bin Abdul Aziz. May Allah have mercy on his soul. Like I said, really a lot of money being spent here. You can see whole surrounding area. And the good thing is, trees, gardens and all natural grass. The whole area around here is done up really nice. Information points everywhere. Historic wells back to the pre-Islamic times. Unbelievable. Eris well, Al-Qatim. And on this side, look how busy it is on this side as well. Beautiful place, done really nice. And I've got to say, they are really trying. And there's a lot of information everywhere to take in, which is also really good. All date sellers around here. Unbelievable place. Really, really nice. Amazing mosque, amazing place. And the way they've done the road, actually underneath the roadway for the mosque, it's really good idea. So it keeps the traffic away. You have the traffic coming over the top here, going back round, doesn't go through this way, but the underpass goes. It's quite a long underpass as well, because I can't see where it comes out at the other end. So long underpass, but very nice, very well done. They're definitely spending money. Decided to take the go-kart back, and you know what, saves the old walk. It was 2.2 kilometers. I mean, I would have been happy to walk it, would have made no difference to me, but I'm fasting, and they didn't really want to walk. But really good service, I got to say. Everything is done really, really well. Information points everywhere for people as well. Right, this is a stop where you pay. It costs 10 riyals, which is a couple of quid. Again, like I said, not bad. Full service all the way down and right into the mosque. And as we pass the underpass there, the whole thing becomes like a sparkling city. And all hotels, new buildings. Still a lot of improvement going on, trees being planted, and this was our starting point. Back at the compound for Masjid Al-Nabawi, and here is a museum that I want to come have a look at, but it doesn't open until after the first afternoon prayer, the Zohar. So about 1 o'clock I reckon it's going to open. Haven't slept all morning, and the idea was to actually go get some sleep, but what I'll do is try to get here before fast opens and I can get in. So on this side you got the Prophet biography, peace be upon him, and on this side the new expansion project. Stunning buildings, I must say, really, really stunning buildings, but it is in the complex of the new sparkly town, all sparkly warkly. Amazing place. Walking back towards my hotel, on the other side of the masjid, the main mosque in the distance there. As I said, there's a square, always has pigeons at every place. It is no different. This is what I want to show you. Look at the road network they've done here. How long must this tunnel be? That's all a brand new road. It's a major road. It's a major road in and out of the city, and it comes down. It goes underneath the mosque, all the way to the other side. I couldn't tell you where it comes out. They are really spending a lot of money, really improving the area. They really are pushing. The 2030 is everywhere. Even here, all this. They're expected to be done by 2030. It's going to be a whole village. Really, really nice. Really, really nice village. Like, and look at the unbelievable amount of stuff that they've got going on here. The photos of how they want to do it look unbelievable. Very, very pretty. Very, very nice. As nice as it is, me, are rather large walkways so people can actually walk rather than drive into it. And this is a great idea. Everything underneath the city. Really, really good. Impressed with it. But look at the mountains it's surrounded by, and the amount of digging they're doing. It's all dirt from the dig. More hotels, obviously. More tourism.